Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome to another episode of What's in the Box. We have our second box of Core Knight Set 2019. We opened our first box the other day. Let's get that out of here. Ooh, I gotta clean up this mess in this room. But, what I was thinking was, originally I was going to go ahead and crack these packs open in separate videos, but you know, I did some thinking on it, and quite frankly, the excitement of opening these packs and being able to see what's in them all in one video seems like fun. Now, last video we went real slow. We went through all of the commons that we pulled, basically real slow on it. We're not going to do that this pack. We are going to not do that. We are going to go through a little bit quicker opening strategy where we're going to kind of crack the pack. We'll push through the commons if I see something cool, I'll pull it out, but then we'll just do uncommons, rares, and anything else that's cool will be the plan. So let's jump into this. I don't have my scissors nearby, so we are going to have to... Is this going to work? Are we going to be able to do this? Where did the scissors go? Oh, I found the scissors. We're good. Woo! Woo, that could have been terrible without them scissors. Woo. All right. Go ahead and get this guy open. Sealed product, so you know it has not been tampered with. Oh, there's the box of cards is so heavy. So heavy. All right. Let's open this guy up. Always fun. One thing you gotta love is, can we get this down in here? Pretend that we're a retailer. Oh yeah. Gotta have that presentation going. What you gotta have. All right, so let's go ahead and... Oh, now I can't get the packs out. Oh no. Oh, now they're out of order. Oh, the video is ruined. Gonna have to start it all over again. No, that's not how it works. Woo! Look at all those packs. Ready to go. Ready to go. So last time we pulled 6 mythics out of our one box, and we pulled 3 planeswalkers. Let's see if we can do the same today. I will be excited if that's the case. I doubt that will be the case again, but that'll be neat if it is. We'll see how our focusing is today. All right. So, for our uncommon slots here, we got Blood Divination. We got the Switcheroo. We got another Poison-Tipped Archer. I'm feeling a deck coming with him. And our rare, first rare, the Supreme Phantom. Another Phantom Anthem card. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, and we got a Junk Land. Who cares about that? Since we're not really too concerned with our common piles today. There's going to be so many commons. When you open these, you get so many commons, it's ridiculous. But, you know, you need those commons for your basic decks. And who knows, you can get into Pauper later. Have a lot of fun. All right, so let's rush through our commons here. Again, if you really want to pause for any of them, you can. We're just not taking the time we did last time because we have seen pretty much all of them. Sorry, something on the camera here. There we go. Again, the big thing we are looking for, horses. We want our horses. All right, we got a Reclamation Sage. We got an Aegis of the Heavens. We got a Colossal Majesty. And we got another Sun Cleanser. The Energy Deck Destroyer. Ooh, got a foil the planes. And a dual land. Put our dual lands up here. We're just going to run out of space. We're going to run out of space between foils and dual lands and 80,000 mythics that we're going to pull out of this pack. I'm hoping for 80,000 mythics. Who knows? Who knows what we'll get? Again, we have seen the commons. I know I'm just going to keep saying that. I feel bad flipping through them. Aegis of the Heavens. A Mirror Image. A Sky Rider Patrol. I love how they're on giant like flying manta rays. That's cool. And the Mystic Archaeologist. Ooh. All right, come on. How many mythics? How many mythics? Let's hope we get as many as we did last time. That was cool. Again, I would doubt it. Ooh, the Vampire Neonate, which is something I really want. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I saw two. I went one too many. Sorry, folks. We got the Rogue's Gloves. We got the Dragon Egg. We got the Militia Bugler. And we got the Amulet of Safekeeping. Do you hate token decks? Because Magic the Gathering hates token decks, is what I am finding out so far. There are just too many things coming out to destroy tokens. I didn't think tokens were so powerful that we had to keep creating cards designed to destroy them. Unless these are specifically because of modern decks or commander decks that are using tokens that are just super overpowered, in which case it is what it is. And it just sucks that they are having such an effect on standard. All right. Stitcher's Supplier. A Declare Dominance. The Meteor Golem. And another Gigantosaurus. Between the two boxes, that's two of those that we got. Gotta love having two of something because that means you can start to build around it. You really kind of need three ofs for most cards. You know, 3 of and 4 of is what you really need, though, to be putting your decks together for Constructed. Flip through our commons on this pack. We got a horse! Oh, yeah. We got the red horse, though. I really need more of the green horse. I think at this point, between my pre-release packs, I think I have enough of the red horse. I need horses. Where do horses live? Because I want to be able to find them later. Put them up here. Woo! I'll be here. This land, no one cares. No one cares. These dual lands are here. This is now where horses live. We're good. All right. Blood Divination, Knightly Valor, and a second Vivian Reed. All right. So we can play a green deck. So that's always good there. She lets you pull stuff out of your deck. She lets you destroy artifacts, enchantments, or flying creatures. And if she gets big enough, she is going to give your guys trample and all kinds of stuff. We got a Gearsmith Guardian. Foily foil. Here we go. You guys get out of the way. Fix the mat. Foily foils go there. Regular lands go here. And we're good for the next. Yes, I know we have that foily foil land in the land pile. But I don't really care. Alright. I was about to start reading every single card. I was like, this video cannot go as long as the other video. Now that we have seen... Ooh, I got enough Vampire Neonates. I think I want to put those... It's an easy mana sink if you come into it. Alright, we have a Thud. We have another Regal Bloodlord. Oh, the Bat deck. And another Herald of Faith in our rare. Oh, an Infernal Reckoning. So sad. Ooh, Hieromancer's Cage in foil there. And a dual land. Oh, so sad. So sad. What did I just do with all my dual lands? I just decided to put all of them together? I don't know what's happening anymore. Nope, they're off here off screen, and I'm having a crazy time. All right. Woo! Keep going here. Go ahead and blow through the commons. I have yet to see a common that we didn't see in the other box. I feel like we got all of them in. We do have another Fountain of Renewal. You like Life Gain? Fountain of Renewal likes Life Gain. I'll Make a Stand. Another Fell Spectre. And a Palaka Worm. Big green life gain when it comes in, and when it dies, you draw a card. Not bad. I forgot to do that in the pre-release. Oh, I had him in my deck, and I forgot to draw a card. I just remember now. Ooh, and we got the Ajani emblem. That's always nice. Always nice to get the emblem. Will we get in a Johnny? Probably not. We already have one. Well, I mean, we got a Vivian. We got a Vivian in the last one, too. Maybe we'll get into Johnny. Who knows? That may be a thing that happens. Who knows? All right. A Reclamation Sage. Another Colossal Majesty. So many Colossal Majesties. A Vampire Sovereign. And a rare. Yes! Oh, I'm excited. All right, so this is the Resplendent Angel. It's a mythic. I've been wanting a couple of these. Hopefully we can get a couple. It'd be cool. It's a 3-drop. It's a 3-drop with flying. That's not bad at all. It's a 3-drop, 3/3 with flying. That's great. Beginning of each end step, if you gain 5 or more life, create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying and vigilance. All right? So if you can get 5 life, which is easy in the life gain deck, and then if you want, if this card is attacking, you can spend 6 to give it +2/+2 in lifelink, so it'll create other tokens if it survives. This is a great mythic. Oh, that's such a good mythic. Oh, I want a couple of those, I think. I think that's going to be a pretty popular card. Oh, sorry. I've messed with the camera. Sorry for that. Hope I'm not making anybody seasick here. I think that is going to be a really popular card with any of the life link strategies. Cat, what are you doing over there, buddy? I don't know what he is doing. He's having a time. I'm bumping the camera like crazy. I'm sorry, folks. Let's move on. Getting distracted. There we go. We got another Rise from the Grave. We got a Reliquary Tower. A Diregraph Ghoul, and an Elvish Clancaller. You like Elvish Clancaller? We got Elvish Clancaller. And a flip card for Nicol Bolas. Nicol Bolas. Alright, now we got to do one more camera move because I messed that all up. Because now the camera cord is in the way. We have gotten one horse, and it is the horse we didn't really need. So that is kind of upsetting. Hopefully I can get the other horses. Or hopefully someone's got someone to trade. I don't want to have to go buy them on the interwebs. That's always the worst. I would rather get stuff out of packs or trade for it. But if you have a dream, and that dream is the horse deck, you may have to do it. Alright, we got a Dragon Egg. We got an Aerial Engineer. We got a Vigilant Baloth. And we got the Dismissive Pyromancer. Let you cycle your cards. And what am I doing? Oh, dual lands are getting all mixed up. Let you cycle your cards and do 4 damage, direct damage. Not bad. We got that angel. Got that angel. That feels good. Feels good. All right. All right. Not bad. All right. Another Stitcher's Supplier. An Aether Tunnel. Gravedigger. And a Leonin War Leader. Yes, that's the second of those that we have pulled, which is great. Between our 2 boxes for the lifelink deck, that is just a 4 mana for a 4/4 that every time it attacks, it gives you tokens. Like, that has to be dealt with. Especially because those tokens have lifelink. And when you're talking about the lifelink decks, and think about it, I think I like him better than I like some other cards that do similar things. Because I like the lifelink, I think, better than the Vigilant Knight tokens. That Knight deck is going to be strong. Knights and Goblins are going to be strong. We're going to see what happens, though, after rotation. Alright, we got an Aether Shield Artificer, a Skilled Animator, a Gargoyle Sentinel. This pile's getting too big. And a rare. We got the Sarkhan. We got the Sarkhan. Oh, yeah. Sarkhan, he's the cheapest of the Planeswalkers. He gives 3 mana for 3 loyalty. Discard a card if you draw a card, or his second +1. Add 2 mana of any combination of colors. Use that to cast dragons only, but in the dragon deck, he's great. If you get him up to -7, create 4 5/5 red dragon creature tokens with flying and win the game. So that is awesome. We got the Angel. We got the Sarkhan. I'm going to just get this pile of commons out of the way. All right. Alrighty. Here we go. Got Sarkhan. Feeling good. Feeling good about these boxes. Pretty good set, I have to say so far. I have been pretty happy with what I've seen in it. Dragons look really strong. All right, we have the Arcane Encyclopedia. We got a Rupture Spire, which is good. I think that's 3 of those now I've got. Militia Bugler, and a Johnny's Last Stand. Johnny's Last Stand, I don't know how I feel. So you put this out on the field, and we got the Ox token. And anytime a creature or planeswalker dies, you can sacrifice this to make a 4/4 white avatar token with flying. If you discard the card, you also get the 4/4. So if you're up against a deck that has a lot of hand hate, like, Duress, or you're dealing with, Mind Rot or other type of discard strategies, it helps you there. But otherwise, you're spending 4 mana to put something on the board that doesn't do anything right away, and that may never do anything for you because it can be removed from the board by quite a few means because it's an enchantment. So I just don't know how great that really is. Psychic Corrosion. When you draw a card, your opponent has to mill. Mill deck might be happening. Might be happening somewhere. Another Murder. That should be our playset of those, which is good. We've got our Exclusion Mage and, a second Chromium the Mutable for us. Of course, I say second because we got one in the other box. But that gives us 2 Chromium the Mutable. If you're up against control, you can get him out. And again, he's a dragon, so he works with Sarkhan. That is cool, cool, cool. I think this means Liliana and Tezzeret are the only 2 booster pack planeswalkers we have not gotten. Of course, we have the weaker Liliana from the Planeswalker deck, but we don't have the better one. All right, another Lightning Mare. Why is Lightning Mare so common and the other one so not common? Leonin Vanguard. Maybe we do Cat Tribal. Maybe Cat Tribal's the thing to go with. Sift and Patient Rebuilding. At the beginning of your upkeep, target opponent puts the top 3 cards of their library into their graveyard, and then you draw a card for each land card put in the graveyard that way, and if you have the other mill spell out, they then mill a bunch. So another force your opponent to lose cards. There's that Chaos Wand. You can force your opponent to give up their best sorceries and everything. And there's a lot of weird things in this set. A lot of stuff that can really disrupt decks that require specific cards to win and not generalist decks. I've got a feeling. All right, Bone to Ash. Blanchwood Armor. The Satyr Enchanter. He's got a little green thing in his horns there. And a Djinn of Wishes. I think that gives me 3 of those now. Oh! And we got a foil detection tower. Look at that. Not really useful right now. But, I mean, if you're up against something like the Hydra or another hexproof thing, that can really help, especially you start seeing a lot of hexproof stuff come in. That could be handy. Don't know yet. Don't overstand it. I feel like, I mean, there's only two hexproof cards in this entire core set. I believe it's the, we have Chromium with his ability to become hexproof, and then the green horse is hexproof. But I think that's, aha! There we go. There's another horse for us. There's the Shield Mare, 3 mana for a 2/3. Can't be blocked by red creatures, but more importantly, you get 3 life when it comes onto the field, and if it becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls. All right, a Ravenous Harpy, another Knightly Valor, and Spit Flame. Spit Flame is such a good card in the Dragon deck. I got this in the what's it called, in the pre-release, and the big thing here is its recursion. If you're playing a lot of dragons, whenever you pull a dragon to the battlefield, you can pay a red mana and put this back in your hand. It's 3 mana for 4 damage to any creature on the board. So it is really, really strong removal, because there is a lot of toughness 4 and below stuff out there that you have to deal with. And it's just amazing removal. Be able to put this in your hand over and over and over again is great. Super good card, in my opinion. It is almost up there. There's the Sarkhan's Unsealing, which, if you put a big creature on the board, basically lets you do 4 damage to a target. And that and Spit Flame are 2 of the best, like, direct damage removals, in my opinion, that we're seeing right now in the set. All right, double cast. You cast your next instant sorcery spell, copy that spell. You may choose new targets. I mean, you spend 2 mana, make something cool happen. Alrighty. We've got a Meteor Golem. We've got another Skyrider Patrol and another Metamorphic Alteration. Again, that blue deck of a bunch of weenie creatures combined with things where you copy giant scary creatures onto those weenie creatures or tokens. Like, there's a couple blue cards that make, like, there's a blue card or 2 that make a Thopter, or you could put Tezzeret in, who one of his abilities is +1, I think, is to make a Thopter. Or you could put in, oh, what else could you put in your deck? Karn, and put out those little servos. I mean, you name it. There are ways to get tokens on the board to use that with. All right. All right, a skilled animator again. Starting to see them double up on the commons. Infernal Hellion. He's so big and he keeps going back in your deck, but I mean, if I'm just worried he'll get knocked off the board. Ah, another Draconic Disciple. Love it. The green-red dragon deck. And Open the Graves for the zombie deck out there. Whenever a non-token creature dies, make yourself a zombie creature token. Beautiful. I say, beautiful. All right. Nope. Fire Finish. 7 damage to target creature. Finish him off with fire. The Novice Knight. The Surge Mare. And another Mistcaller to our collection. So 3 horses. Not bad. Not bad at all. I just noticed we're at 24 minutes on this video because I'm talking so much. You guys want to see these cards, so I'm going to keep going. Haven't seen a Banefire yet. At all. Kind of weird. Well, not that rare. I mean, there's plenty of rares in the set, so we're not going to see everything. Not in 2 boxes. Psychic Corrosion again. Rogue's Gloves. The Sleep Spell. Funny how it's putting a horse to sleep. They know the scariness. And Fraying Omnipotence. What is this? Oh, each player loses half their life and discards half the cards in their hand, then sacrifices half the creatures they control. Round up each time. So play this if you are way behind. If you are way ahead, hope that doesn't show up. I don't know what deck that would go in, though, where you would need so much card draw to get advantage out of that. In a black deck, that is not something you would normally see. Except unless you had a bunch of stuff. Unless you had a bunch of stuff with recursion that you could play right out of the graveyard. And the hope is that your employee, your opponent, will not have enough stuff that they can pull out afterward. All right, we got a Rupture Spire. We got Switcheroo. We got an Ajani's Pridemate. Important card here. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Ajani's Pridemate. Maybe Cat Tribal's coming. And we have another Mentor of the Meek. Draw engine for them little weenie decks. I don't have a drink over here. I hope coughing doesn't start up. I do apologize. We're going to, again, get this stack of commons out of the way for later sorting. I'm going to bump the camera, which I have done multiple times this video, just for the fans, as I know they enjoy it. Secretly. Secretly, it's the thing everybody loves. All right. Ooh, I saw something there. Blanchwood Armor. Another Lightning Mare. You have got to be kidding me. Ho, ho, ho. Lightning Strike. And a Prodigious Growth. I mean, don't get me wrong. Ah! Awesome. All right, so we got a Diamond Mare. It's a foil Diamond Mare. That's pretty fancy. We got another horse. Oh, I was getting worried this was going to be a bust. This was going to be a bust. Going to have to ask some people, though, woo, for their horses. For their horses. Or maybe the game store will have some horses to sell. Who knows? Who knows? But we have more horses, which is what we want. All right, Nightmare's Thirst in the life gain deck. Pretty good creature removal because you're gaining life other ways. We got Tectonic Rift, the land destruction again. We got another Gutter Snipe, and we got a Graveyard Marshal. Exile creatures from your graveyard and create 2/2 black zombie token creatures. Here we go. Keep going. Cool. All right. All right. Right. Let's see what we get here. The Gastabark Twins, 3 folk. Another Hieromancer's Cage. Heroic Reinforcements. And Sarkhan. There it is. That's what I was talking about. Sarkhan's Unsealing. Whenever you cast a creature spell with power 4, 5, or 6, Sarkhan's Unsealing deals 4 damage to any target. Whenever you cast a creature spell with power 7 or greater, Sarkhan's Unsealing deals 4 damage to each opponent, each creature, and planeswalker they control. Insane. Just an amazing card. That is an amazing card. Oh, and we got a foil Catalyst Elemental. Ah, that's useless. Well, not useless. I mean, it's ramp in red, which is fine. But as far as what we're looking for, not the greatest. All that Sarkhan's Unsealing just has me wondering and wondering. I'm trying to remember what dragons are in the previous sets here in Ixalan and Rivals of Ixalan. Not a lot that I can remember. Gift of Paradise. Dire Gaff Ghoul, a Psychic, a Symbiote, and for the rare, another Liliana's Contract. Again, I keep saying another because I just opened the other box. That is the one where if you own some demons, you win the game. Alrighty. Druid of Horns, put enchantments on him, make awesome things happen. There we go. There's the Volcanic Dragon. I think that's a full playset between the two boxes. Another Brawl Bash Ogre. And a Lena Selfless Champion. Nice card. Really nice card. Because, of course, it makes a token. And it makes several tokens if you own a lot of creatures on the board. And it also can be sacked to protect all your creatures. Man, I keep bumping the camera today. I'm sorry. Okay, this video may somehow go as long as the other one, even though we didn't go as slow with all of the commons. I don't know how that. Yes! All right. That is 3 Diamond Mares we have pulled so far. Total. Best pack in the boxes. Oh, yeah. We got 2 horses out of that one. We got a Reassembling Skeleton. And we got Isrith the Awakener. 3 mana for a 3/3 Death Touch. That's amazing to begin with. But also, whenever she attacks, pay X. When you do return target creature card, just convert a mana cost X from the graveyard to the battlefield with a corpse counter on it. If they die again, of course, they leave. But you can pay X to recast stuff when she attacks, and she's a Death Touch 3/3 for 3. That's just, she's an amazing card. She goes in your black deck. It doesn't really matter what black deck. She's just an amazing card. She has to be dealt with. She is one of the better rares, I think, in the set. Personally. Better than some of the mythics, actually. All right, another Tectonic Rift. The Departed Deckhand. One of the few spirits in the set, and he can't be blocked except by other spirits, which is nice. A Herald of Faith, and oh, well, has to be a dud every once in a while. If there wasn't, the word wouldn't exist. Now would it? Oh, that Isolate card. I really just don't know what it goes in. I can't think of... I can't think of a situation where I would rather have that than other cards. There are better ways to remove other permanents. I don't know. Can it remove lands? Can it remove specialty lands? Because lands are permanent. I don't know what the converted mana cost of a land is. That is something I'll need to look up. Maybe that's what it can do. All right. Suspicious Bookcase. The Enigma Drake. Another Departed Deckhand. And Sai, the Master Thopterist. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, make yourself a 1/1 colorless Thopter. And sacrifice 2 artifacts, draw a card. More interested in the extra Thopters from artifacts, which you can then metamorphose into some crazy stuff. Heck, you could even make copies of Sai Master Thopterist and then just flood your board with Thopters. Insane when you think about it. Alright, Lockstone, Line Breaker. Not a bad card. Well, not bad for draft. I don't know about constructed. We got our Elf. We got our Psychic Symbiote. We got another Siegebreaker. And great card, by the way. The Sigiled Sword of Valerian. You spend 3 to put it out. It gives something +2, makes it vigilant, and makes it a knight. But on top of that, whenever that thing attacks, you get a 2/2 white knight, a white knight creature token with vigilance that's attacking. That is just a good card. Because the token, again, there's stuff out there that makes tokens and the token disappears. But when you get to keep the token, that's when the card becomes super powerful. If the tokens stay around, because you're making board presence for basically free every turn. Where's our uncommons? There we go. Oh, another Gaspark Twins. Another Aether Shield Artificer, a Horizon Scholar, and a Valiant Knight. Other knights you control get +1/+1 because knights needed more Anthem effects, right? Oh, that knight deck is scary. Okay, we got 3 packs left here. Last 3 packs of the box. What do you think? I think the first box was maybe a better box for us. It depends if we find some more horses here. Maybe, all right. Look at that. Maybe I just need to talk about the horses more. They heard me talking, and there they are. We got the Vine Mare. Another Vine Mare. That's beautiful. Dryad Greenseeker. And, the other spirit I was talking about. So the Remorseful Cleric. Sacrifice him to exile all cards from target player's graveyard. 2/1 flying for 2. Oh, look, and a foil Tormenting Voice. That is just wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Pack. Thanks a lot. Cool. All right. Whoa. Goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. All right. A Druid of Horns. A Plague Mare. Another of Johnny's Pridemate. And an Alpine Moon. It's the Alpine Moon, everybody. It's the Alpine Moon. Well, it's been fun, folks. A little bit long video, 36 minutes, but we're down to our last pack here. Let's see. Again, we did not get as many... I don't think we got as many Mythics as the other box. But we did get our Sarkhan, which we did not have. So that was cool. All right. Here we go. Last set. We got the Arcane Encyclopedia. Another Draconic Disciple. That deck's going to happen. A Lightning Strike. And... what a way to finish. What a finisher. All right. We got our Liliana, Untouched by Death. People aren't liking her. 4 mana for 4. She has a mill effect. She has a removal effect if you have a lot of zombies, and then you can cast zombie cards from your graveyard. No emblem effect. People aren't liking her as much, but she's the Planeswalker we needed. Maybe not the Planeswalker we wanted, but she was the one we needed. All right, how we do that time? We got 5 Mythics out of there. We got 3 Planeswalkers. And we got the Resplendent Angel, which is great. So that's not terrible at all. And how do we do on the horse count? How do we do on the horse count? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 horses out of that pack, out of that box. So pretty good on the horse count, folks. So that's where we're going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we hope to see you soon.